The skies are about to get busier. The U.S. recently announced it would reopen its borders to international air travel by early November to adult passengers who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. No quarantine is necessary, but passengers will have to show proof of a negative COVID-19 test result taken within 72 hours of departure and provide contact information to airlines.
CDC is going to issue a contact tracing order that will require airlines to collect comprehensive contact information for every passenger coming to the United States and to provide that information promptly to the CDC upon request.
This marks the end of an 18-month travel ban on 33 countries, including China, Brazil, and many European Union nations. Airlines have been pressuring the U.S. to lift the ban for months, particularly on UK travelers. Transatlantic travel is one of the world's busiest travel routes.
Routes like London to JFK or Paris to New York are incredibly significant, not just for leisure travel, but also for business travel. So we know the airlines are going to be delighted that those have reopened, and travelers as well.
Traffic to skyscanner.net, a travel booking site, jumped 50% in the first hour after the new travel announcement. Searches also skyrocketed.
We've seen people from the UK really keen to get back to visit perhaps family, friends in the US, with searches going up by over 500% just one day following the announcement.
Phil White, a Brit living in California, jumped at the news. He has a 23-year-old daughter living in London that he hasn't seen in 18 months.
When I really was absolutely convinced that it was true, that the ban had been lifted, the first thing I did was get on the onto Virgin Atlantic and booked my daughter onto a flight here for Thanksgiving.
Virgin Atlantic reported a 91% increase in transatlantic bookings within an hour of the U.S.'s announcement. Competitor British Airways reported a 700% increase in searches to U.S. destinations within hours. The reopening of the U.S. is welcome news to the global airline industry, which lost roughly $370 billion in revenue in 2020. Airlines desperately need a rebound, but many countries remain closed to travel as they battle the Delta variant. So it could be a while before it's clear skies ahead. Karina, CGTN.